Next tonight, businesses in the West Country say they are still unsure quite what the government's announcement over energy caps means for them tonight.
The new energy bill relief scheme will cap prices at less than half the expected level this winter. The scheme will apply to fixed contracts agreed on or after April the 1st this year, as well as variable and flexible tariffs and contracts. It'll run for an initial 6 months, but will be reviewed after 3 months to decide if there's any longer-term support needed.
Well, today's announcement was broadly welcomed. Some company owners say they can't work out exactly how much they'll be paying. Robert Murphy reports.
To get high-end products like these, you need high-burning kilns like these. Always expensive to run, but near impossible in a time of energy prices like today. Annette Dolan's had this glass firm for a quarter of a century. While she likes the idea of the government's announcement, she says the detail is highly confusing. Not sure if her energy bill will be around £52,000 under the new cap or an eye-watering £92,000 a year.
Could the government do more? And if so, what?
Well, they could be clear on what their announcements are, for number one. And number two, France, if I was in France and I was running this business, my bill would increase by 2p, which would make it £2 a kilowatt, which would keep me in business, and then I would be paying corporation tax at the end of my financial year, which would feed the government, which would feed the NHS.
From October the 1st, energy prices for businesses will be capped. Factories, hospitals, schools and charities are also included. It's tough for anyone to know how much it will cost. The government said it will last for 6 months. Business groups welcome today's announcement but are worried.
Whilst the scheme protects all businesses for the first 6 months, only businesses who are deemed vulnerable will get ongoing support from the government. So we are concerned about the end of the scheme and what happens come the spring when energy prices remain high.